These cats are forever in my tree. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Christmas home tour 2021. So we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, but I do have a lot of decorations. So we're standing at my front door, and yes, the lighting is very bad and lights are on. So I'm very sorry. You're going to see my shadow, possibly some glares. But right when you walk in, I have this cute little gingerbread that is holding this little wreath. And then just to the right of the door, I have this shelf that I got from Hobby Lobby. On camera, it looks horrible, but that's the way it's supposed to look. I don't know. Anyways, I got this Let It Snow snowman wreath from the Goodwill this year for $5. Tags were on it and everything. And then I have this Joy to the World. That came from the Dollar Tree, but it was in a $5 spot. And then I just have those cute little lights that were from a dollar store a couple of years ago. So when you're standing at the front door, this is the view you see. We will start with this side. And in the video, you're going to see a lot of cats. I have 9 now. We keep rescuing kittens and we need to stop. But it's just, we can't tell them no. On this door, we have this little wreath with that swag and then some bells. And then this candle, I had it right here last year and I loved it so much. I got it at Kohl's a few years ago and they had something similar. And this year I have been really into these little elves. I just think they're so cute. On this church pew, I got new pillows, and this is one of them. And then I got some signs at Michael's that I was obviously unable to use last year because I got them after Christmas. This is one of them, the sleigh rides. And this tree farm one. I really like that. And this I scored for only $2 at the dollar store. And then these bells, I really thought they added like a nice little rustic touch. So I thought those were adorable. And then the Santa, I did see him again this year, but he was from a couple years ago. And then this cabinet, I call it my Ray Dunn cabinet because that's usually where I put some Ray Dunn pieces. There's usually a glare, but I still want to show you. So I was able to score these 3 cups this year. There's Santa's Elf, Hot Cocoa, Merry Christmas. And then here is this adorable tree that's a cookie jar. And that is so cute. I love it. And then her new collection, also Frosty the Snowman. I was able to get one of those. And I also got this Merry Catmas. Before I show you this part of the living room, I'll just show you right here in my hallway. I have these little gingerbread hanging up. I've done that for the past few years. It would be my husband, myself, and our 3 boys. I love anything that comes in 3s or 5s, especially if it's a mom and dad and 3 boys. And then I just have this Christmas rules picture right here. But going back to the living room, I do have a lot of covers over the couch. It's mostly to kind of keep the couch clean because, as you can see, like this little dent right here, that's where the cats like to lay. So it's just mostly to protect the couch. But I also really do like the covers and the colors as well. And then there's Oliver. It doesn't get much better than this, guys. He is the sweetest pup in the world. Are you going to say hello, Oliver? You're going to say hello? You're gorgeous. I do have a few new pillows, like I said. This little red one right here also came in a pack with a Santa pillow. I got those last year. This at Cracker Barrel because I love the red truck. And then the gingerbread, I'm on a gingerbread kick. And Oliver likes to kick the pillows off when he gets up there. But I also got this new pillow. I just thought that was really cute. I love the camper. And of course there's a dog on there, so how can you go wrong? And then I just decorated my pencil tree this year with a little bit of colored lights. Last year it didn't have any colored lights. Also, I have been loving the little elves. Like I said, there was one right in the front door. There was also one on that cabinet. I'll show you when we walk back. But look at this little boy elf. He's just hanging on, looking like what's going on. And then all my decor that I use like on my coffee bar for like over the past few years, I just decided to use it over here, which is like the snowman stuff. So I really like all the snowman. I think they're so cute. And this is another little new sign that Farm Fresh, the Christmas trees, but I had nowhere to hang it. I was running out of wall space. So I just put some decorations over here. There's a dollar store sign. I got a basket with another one of those Christmas trees, the red trucks with the trees. Love them. And then my garland that's wrapped around my fireplace. Also, last year I was telling you guys that I wanted to put my lights around the fireplace, and I did this year, and I love the way that it looks. And then I have St. Nick with the nutcrackers. Also, this is also new but kind of old. I got these about 3 years ago, had them in a box. My mom got them for me. I always forgot to put them out. So this is the first year that they're out. And aren't they adorable? And I have a reasoning for love little mice. When I was a little girl, my mom used to tell me they were called Pinky stories. And it was of a whole bunch of little mice. And she'd get me to listen to her stories. And like they were like life lessons and stuff like that. Or, you know. So I have a thing for mice. I really like mice. And here's our Christmas tree. And the first clip you saw were the little kittens in the tree. Oh gosh, guys. I'm going to have to get a new tree next year because this tree is just like the branches are falling apart and there's huge gaps in it from the cats. Then over here on this buffet table, I have my Nativity Set. And of course, this is the whole reason for the season. Our Lord and Savior, Jesus, which I love. And then this is also new, this Oh Holy Night. I thought that was just an appropriate fitting for this display. I have two little of those little window clings. I think that's what you call them. Got a little truck, a little camper. I'm burning marshmallow fireside in this candle. It is amazing. And then I have my very large nutcracker. This year I did the coffee bar that was nutcracker. Last year I had my snowman by my snowman coffee bar. And I did a video on this coffee bar, so you guys can go check that out. It turned out so cute. 8 days till Christmas. So this is the view from the living room. And there's those little elves I was telling you about. My mom made a couple of them to be little girls. Then here is a snowman picture. I got some nutcrackers up there. And then this is this little shelf that I have. And then this is one of the elves that my mom turned into a little girl because she added little earrings and then these little buttons right here, and they made her a skirt. Hobby Lobby had a whole bunch of boys, but they didn't have any girls. And then I have this little one right there. And then that little elf up there with some snowmen. And then these are little battery operated lights. And then of course I just had some extra stuff that I went on ahead and put at the top. And I have this gingerbread garland. This year I have been so into gingerbread. And then let me show you what I have over here. Let me zoom in real quick. So on this buffet table I have all this Gingerbread Village. If you look in the lanterns, there's two different nutcrackers. One has a coffee on top of his head and the other one has a cupcake. Those are adorable. I found those at Hobby Lobby this year, but there was only a couple of each. And I really, really need to get more of those Gingerbread Villages because I just really love the way they look. And then in these shelves, I just added a little bit of that gingerbread stuff. Basically like an overflow. And then I did add also gingerbread stuff in this cabinet. Oh, you can't even see, there's a glare. Let me get a little closer. If I open the cabinet, this is what I just put in there. I really like the gingerbread stuff. And the at-home store had a ton of gingerbread stuff. When some people went, when I went, they didn't have that much. I saw a lot of YouTubers, you know, having a lot of the gingerbread. But when I went, I found this house right here. This one. That one I found at Hobby Lobby. My mom bought me that one this year. So they had like a lot of the little decor, like these came from the at-home store. Ah, that gingerbread house right there, that came from Hobby Lobby. I wish I would have gotten the bigger version of it because I love it. I didn't think I was gonna like it that much, but I do. And this is where I put my white Christmas tree every year. The hutch that was there, it's in the back room and I'll show you guys. Now this year I wasn't too pleased with my table. I like the stuff that's in the center right here. This little red truck. Also that little Christmas tree, those light up. Snow day, I love that. And then this has some really, really pretty like glitter on it where it looks all snowy. And then I fake cookies. And then this vintage door, I also have this like little holiday gingerbread bakery sign. And then a tree. Oh, and look at, let me zoom in so you guys can see this adorable little cookie on here. It's Santa Claus and a reindeer. See how cute? And then those little gingerbread. I'm not even sure where I got those. I want to say Michael's. And then that Mrs. Claus Cookie Company, I got that at Target a couple years ago in the dollar spot, I believe. And then over here in this corner cabinet, I just put a little bit of decorations. I have a little snowman. There's a glare on here too. I mean, I'm trying to avoid the glare, but I can just open this cabinet, I guess. I picked this cabinet up at a Goodwill for $25. I need to paint it still, but I absolutely love it. All right, so I just added a couple of, well, obviously there's Rae Dunn pieces in here, but I just added like some little snowmen or little picks, little tiny signs, just like stuff that's, you know, real Christmassy. A little owl. So that's what's in here. And then we're gonna go ahead and go into the kitchen. Then when we go in the kitchen, this is what it's looking like. Got a lot of new canisters this year, which I'm obsessed with Rae Dunn canisters. And then up here, I just have a little bit of gnome and some picks. I left my regular decor up there for the most part, but next year I would like to have it fully decorated, just Christmas stuff. So that means a lot more shopping next year. And I have that, a little Santa's cutest elf. He came from Hobby Lobby. A little bit of garland, a believe sign. I got a little Santa, and then that little Made with Love Mrs. Claus's Cookie Company. I got that. This year I also found that gingerbread sign right there at Ross for, I think it was like $10. It wasn't bad. And then I just put some mugs in here. And then over here, I got this gorgeous light that could be used year round. It's like this really pretty blue. And I found that at Walmart. And then I've scored that little tiny gingerbread house. As soon as I got this one and the other little one over there, I was like, I'm gonna go back for the big one because I love the way they look when they're lit up. They were out, completely gone. And then, I don't know if you guys ever seen these little things that go over wine bottles, but we do not drink in this house at all. But here's Martinelli's, so it's apple cider, sparkling apple cider, so apple juice. The kids love it, we love it, so good. But I just think these little tiny wine things that go over them, these like little cozies, they just look so cute on the bottle. And then you can have the bottle out and, you know, it's like dressed up. Here's a pear one. Honestly, the apple juice one is, I think this one's just a regular apple cider, yeah. This one's better. That one's not very good. And then over here, I just have this little gingerbread and that sign. And at the tippity top, I added this hot drink sign. And then I added my little gingerbread apron over here, hanging that up. And then up here, I just have some cookie decorating stuff that I'm trying to hide out for a little bit, make a little bit closer. I just made some cookies, so, and then I'm gonna use one of these tins to give one of my friends some cookies. Then I have that little gingerbread treats and sweets. I got that from Walmart. Basically, it's extra decor that I'm like, what should I do with this? You know, the stuff that's at the top. So, and then I just added that stuff up there. And then here's a Gingerbread Bakery. And that little dollar box is a little bakery. Look how cute. That came from the dollar store. And then, let me do this counter first. And that new Santa Claus. Look how cute he is. His little bear slippers with the gingerbread cookie and hot cocoa. Then I found that candle, which I love that candle. Some pot holders. And definitely I got those spatulas. And then over here, I just have some more little knickknacks that I put in there. And then some canisters and a couple of signs. Here's my cookies that I made. These also came from the dollar store, these bins. And these ones are sugar cookies. These are so good. This is my grandma's recipe. Although I had to tweak it a little bit and add more sugar because they weren't very sweet. But we make those every year. And then over here, and sorry about the glare, guys. And then over here, I just have another little pot holder. And this little sign, I love this. And this sign says, "Go tell it on the mountaintop, over the hills and everywhere, our Jesus Christ is born." I love that. I think that's so pretty. Little stickies I put right there. And then this fresh cut Christmas trees. Can you guys tell that I like that red truck? And then up here I just have a Mrs. Claus's Cookie Company. And this little guy over here. It's just, I think this actually lights up. I'm not sure. And then this just little Dollar Tree sign because I like that card too. It looks like a little window. And then, did I show you guys? I think I did, yes. Just canisters. And this, it plays like 5 or 6 songs. Just, I like that one. And this one, I think that one's cute. But it plays those songs and then it automatically goes off. Okay, and then, so that's it for my kitchen. Oh, you know what? I did want to show you guys this little plate. I picked this up at the dollar store this year. It was at Dollar Tree and I just thought that was really cute. I'm gonna display some cookies on that this year. So I love that. I think that's sweet. I love finding some good stuff at the dollar store. And speaking of the dollar store, these little Santa hats that go over the back of the chairs. I didn't know if I was gonna really like them, but I do. I love them. And then going in my back room, sorry about the bright light, I got the 4 little Santa hats for this table. And over here, I have a little battery pack with these little lights. And these were this year at, what is that store? Hobby Lobby for 10, but I got it for 6 because they were 40% off. Then I went to Target and I found a whole bunch of white ones for $3. So I bought like 3 white ones and then I just kept that one. And then napkins. And then this is where I put my hutch over here. And this is like vintage stuff on here, so that's why it's all old. And I just put some picks and little stuff like that in here. And I love the camper too. I think that's so sweet. And is this camper light up? Oh yeah, look at how cute this is. Let me light it up. I'm trying to do it with one hand, so give me a second. Here we go. Look how cute it lights up. I think that is so cute. And I'm pretty sure this came from Cracker Barrel. I think myself and my mom each got one. And then, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I mentioned, I can't even remember, things that come in 3s. So if it's 3 nutcrackers, 3 penguins, 3 whatever, I usually buy it because I have 3 boys and it reminds me of my kiddos. Then I just have some salt and pepper shakers right there. Those are salt and pepper. And then the little beads, the little garland. And then some berries. And then I have, I just put this little Disney thing right here. It's a Disney tree topper. I put that there. I was going to put my Disney tree up this year, but because we have a couple of new friends, we did not. So this kitten right here, I say a kitten even though he looks big. Well, he's 9 months. He's still a kitten, and he very much so acts like a kitten. And this little guy too. Those are both pains because they like to play in the tree, especially the striped one over there. So we have those, and then 2 of the other little baby kittens. And I don't want my Disney stuff broken. That's why I didn't put it up. And then I just put some extra decorations back here. This is hot cocoa and cream from Bath & Body Works. The best candle, that one and the marshmallow fireside. And then I just added this little, basically whatever's left over of my decorations that I don't use, I put back here or I put on top of my cabinets out in the kitchen. And then these are some dollar store things. This one and the little reindeer. I haven't come to get those away yet. I don't know. I got those when I first moved in this house because everything I had was from the dollar store and like these signs. And then slowly I started getting stuff from like Walmart and Home Goods and stuff like that. But I've gotten rid of a lot of the decor, but I still kept some of it because I really, really like it. And then on here, it's just some garland hanging over this arcade. And then on this door to this little room over here, I just put this cute Merry Christmas. Like this came from the dollar store and so did that wreath. And I still like them. Maybe when I get like more, I can go ahead and get rid of them. But for now, I think they look good. This is supposed to go on our mailbox. And then, let me see. Over here. Oh, okay. Mr. Oliver. He is so sweet, guys. Say hi. You are so cute. You're so beautiful. Over here, my son was back here, so the couch is messed up. But I just put all of our older pillows that I had last year back here on the couch. And then over here is a little cookie jar. Oh, I was going to tell you, I got some popcorn from Walmart. They're like, you know, like the 3 different flavored popcorns. Let me flip on some lights. The 3 different flavored popcorn. However, I have this popcorn machine right here. It's the best popcorn ever, guys. I'm going to show you a pack real quick. I know it has nothing to do with the Christmas tour, but I'm going to show you. This is the popcorn and it's so good. Last night we went to see the premiere. Watch out, Olive. Here, move your face, Oliver. You can't be in there. We saw the premiere of Spider-Man, so we brought home our popcorn that was left over. My kids are a fan of Spider-Man. If you can't tell, I have a life-size Spider-Man in the house. But anyways, this popcorn machine is super cool. Best popcorn ever. And this back room has nothing to do with Christmas, but it has Disney. The superheroes are for the boys. So there's some superhero stuff, but I absolutely love Disney. Like those two are all Disney. All right, so back over here with the Christmas stuff, we have a little bow on my Route 66, a Christmas tree, let it snow, and then here's something from the Nutcracker too, like the little Nutcracker, the ballerina, and the little mice, and then once again 3 little Nutcrackers. And right here I just put a Santa Claus in that wreath and hung this little pom-pom stuff. And then I have more of those older pillows. These pillows I had last year out on my couch in the other room, but you know, since I had gotten a lot of pillows that were on sale after Christmas, I had these extra pillows, so I wanted to put them back here. I do get a little snowman by this door, and he's turned. There we go. I got a little snowman, a little wreath, and then some little garland that I hung right here. And then this cute little wreath, which cute little truck. And then back here, I just hung up this wreath. No, not wreath, garland. I swagged it and then had a couple of little white trees and then a Santa Claus all dressed in white. And there's one of the cats that's getting into everything. And then I have these little battery operated lights and then some snowmen. And then over here, I have a white pitcher with this beautiful little berries, which is super cute. And then this was on my table, I think, last year, that I love. I think that's so pretty. You know, put batteries in it. Hi, kitty cat. And then I'll show you guys something that I did. Super cute. See, that thing's about out of batteries. Hi, kitty cat. This is Loki. When I was at the 99-cent store, I saw this box and I was like, you know what? We need tissues, especially this time of the year. I know. And I just cut. Oh, really? Really, Oliver? Hold on, mister. He wants me to throw his toy. There you go. Sorry, guys. So I have this box and, you know, we need tissues. So I just cut a hole right in the top and then fed the tissues through. It was only $1. So, and you can reuse that year after year. So that's what I'll be doing. With these cats, guys. My other cats do not do this, but these cats get up and they get into everything. I think it's because they're still going through the kitten stage. Come here, kitty cat. And this cat is so sweet. That completes my home tour. You get to see a little baby kitten in action right here. He's messing with stuff. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.